NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Cardinals. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Cardinals, Buccaneers, coming up on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Billy Cundiff now has it teed up for the opening kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Glennon's a player to watch today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. And Murphy makes the catch. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. They'll go ground. Simms is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. And here's the Cardinals defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Simms is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Takes it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
2nd and 2. Coming on to the field, quarterback Ryan Nassib. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st down at the 48. Makes the catch in the open field. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cardinals came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 27. The catch is made. That picks up 7.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
From the gun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the receiver on the slant route.
3rd and 3. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like 3rd down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. 3rd down defense. It's what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Zach Miller makes the catch. He's brought down.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
1st and goal. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Carter's there to make the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Screens all over the ball carrier.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and goal at the 6. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. The kick is good. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the 2nd quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Out of the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. And it's knocked down. Second and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Buccaneers have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Sims has been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
The punt is kicked out of bounds. Bolden's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, and I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver, throwing some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off for him.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
Midway, second quarter. Anquan Bolden was the intended target.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Cardinals take it from the 43. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
It'll be a touchback. The Buccaneers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just huge in there. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
It's an empty backfield for Glennon this time. Glennon's back in shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Glennon's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Buccaneers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Comes down with no, the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
He's got the catch. Gains 5.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Sims is lined up in a single back formation. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The defense accepts the penalty. The Buccaneers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Looking across the middle. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Cardinals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up. And
pass is intercepted. Tackle's made. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
2nd and 10 coming up. It's an empty backfield for Glennon this time. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. He'll throw it over the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Launches it down the field. The ball is charged loose.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
From the shotgun. Sims has got the catch and the first.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Now 1st and 10. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Glennon's lined up. Empty backfield. Drop back. Shotgun formation. Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. Mark him down for another reception. The Buccaneers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. So 1st and goal to go. The Buccaneers touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the 2nd half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Peterson's going to start his return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Buccaneers looked great last week, but haven't been as steady today. The Cardinals have to be commended for playing a really good first half.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there. And here we go, the first snap of the 2nd half. And it's batted down. Second down following that incompletion. Taylor's in the backfield. Single back set. The give. Gains about 3.
Taylor's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Cardinals need to get to the 50 for a first down. The Cardinals take it from the 43. Bolden's got it. First down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Get ready.
First down at the 46. And it's just thrown away. Second down here. The Cardinals come out in a jumbo set. Taylor's handed the football.
Taylor's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cardinals take it from the 43. Bennett's got it, and a first. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Cardinals really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First and 10. Picks up about 2.
Taylor's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. It's the old counter play. Gray's marked down at the 27. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
They're setting up the return. Met head on right there at the 20. The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That leads us to second down. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. Quick drop back. Makes the reception.
Hall is one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice solid gain, just short of the first down.
Sims is going to take the handoff now.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Glennon's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Sims has got it on the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Sims is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Pulls it in.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down and 10. Glennon's unable to connect that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Glennon's pass will be incomplete this time.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Gains 11. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Glennon's completion percentage. He breaks the plate. He's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Cardinals set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 14-13. And a flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. First down at the 40. John Brown brings it down.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
The Buccaneers will come out in the dime. It's second down and 3. Brown's got the catch and the first.
The Cardinals did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Catch made. Carter's able to read that play and make the hit.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Got the completion. Bennett's tackled down at the 24. Third catch today so far.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim. They're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Cardinals have it at the 24. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. He'll try this one from 43. And he puts it through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Buccaneers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
And we're back. Now just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down, pressure on every snap now. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Dropping back 3. Ball's got the catch and the first. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 26. Handoff out of the eye. Sims is marked down after a gain of 9. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. Sims is taking the handoff. That's a timeout by the D. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Trailing every third down, so big at this point. It's Glennon out of the pistol. Third down and 1. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Sims is going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up fourth down.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work, and what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
First down, pressure on every snap now. First down at the 35. And he's taken down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
The Cardinals will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. A critical moment in this game as it's third down. The Cardinals need to get to the 50 for a first down. The Cardinals from the 27. And he's forced to the ground. It's fourth down, and they have to go for it. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking at every option. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
And this was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.